Recently, we had a citizen come forward and make a complaint about some possible fraud activity in which they were looking for a home to rent and they were utilizing Craigslist, which is very popular now. A lot of people are selling homes and renting homes on Craigslist, which can be a great thing, but there's also an opportunity for fraud. And in this case, the potential renter contacted the poster on Craigslist and inquired about renting the home, sight unseen, and the person who posted the ad or placed the ad asked for a deposit to be mailed, and once the deposit was received, that they would in turn send the keys after a credit check that was done online, etc. A little bit suspicious was the renter. Thankfully, drove by the house again, did a little bit of research on the property appraiser site, and realized that the person that they were sending the money to was in fact not the owner of the property. They contacted the owner of the property and found out that indeed it was a scam. They were not renting the property. It was a vacant home. So potentially this victim could have been out several $1,000s with first month's rent, last month's rent, security deposit. And with the amount of vacant homes and homes that are in limbo between bank-owned, repossessed, or foreclosed homes, there's a lot of opportunity for people to take advantage of citizens looking to rent. So that would be our advice on that. Craigslist is fine, and renting and buying and dealing on that site is perfectly fine, and there's millions of transactions that happen every day. But on something like this, a sight unseen, we recommend that you do some research with the property appraiser's office, a legitimate resource they are, find out who the owner is and contact the owner and make sure they're one and the same. Oftentimes they are, but in this situation they were not, and somebody could have been out thousands of dollars. When looking to rent or possibly purchase a home, use a couple of different resources. Number one, the Lee County Property Appraiser's Office. They're available via the web, so it's very convenient and very safe to find out if you're actually dealing with the individual that says that they're the owner. Number two, check with a realtor. If somebody is selling or renting a home through a realtor, that's one added level of security that you can trust that it's a legitimate business. And many realtors, especially in this economy, are getting into the rental business as well. So that's another way to make sure that you're dealing with a legitimate, reputable businessman. Number three, check with a rental or leasing agency. There are companies that specifically deal in that are licensed and bonded and insured to ensure that, again, you are not being taken. In closing, there are a lot of rental properties here in Cape, and it's a great opportunity for somebody to come to this wonderful city at a great price, but we do want you to be careful so that you are able to come here and not be taken.